And NASA making a huge boom this morning, test firing a new rocket that is a first step to the return trip to the moon in 2020.
Mike Pelton joins us now. Mike, what was the launch all about?
NASA test fired the Ares 1 rocket this morning. It's the first of many steps the agency is taking to get astronauts back to the moon in 2020, a goal that's got the interest of both scientists and students here in Arizona.
Yes, not quite nearly as much riding on our launches.
ASU senior Brad Goodman is part of ASU's rocket club, and he likes building rockets like this one. While impressive, it's a little smaller than the one NASA launched today.
3, 2, 1. Ignition.
But this is no toy rocket, it's the real thing. NASA launched the Ares 1 rocket this morning in Florida, where this test rocket is a first step towards a long-term goal.
The plan is to use this new rocket, Ares 1, to get back to the International Space Station.
ASU space scientist Kip Hodges says the Ares 1 will become the main mode of transportation for ferrying astronauts from Earth to the space station, because the space shuttle program is slated to shut down in 2010. The next step is designing Ares 5, which will carry people all the way to the moon and beyond. Hodges says that while NASA is planning a return trip to the moon in 2020, that may be a bit optimistic.
Bottom line, I think astronauts will be going to the moon again. I don't know if it's going to be 2020.
Another possible roadblock, President Obama's review of the space program. While that looms over NASA, Hodges says it's not a bad thing NASA's efficiency is being checked, but it is important for the world, for the U.S., to have a powerful space program.
The United States has such a tremendous leadership role that humanity is not going to be able to explore the inner solar system very much if the U.S. is not heavily involved in it.
Now, this is the first of several scheduled launches over the next few years. Then Ares 5, which will be the main rocket used to travel to the moon, will hopefully be launched in 2015, if all goes according to plan. Mike Pelton, Cronkite News.